Welcome back to Canva Creatives Hub. Today we're going to be looking about how to use Canva to create SVGs and sell them on Etsy. So the first thing we're going to do is come over here to Etsy, and if you type in SVG, you're really going to just see SVG file, SVG bundle, SVG files for Cricut, SVG Valentines, and this is going to be what's being typed in the most right now. But you're going to be SVG, you're going to want to put in like if we type SVG mental health, you might want to go and look at something like that, or you might want to put some things in over here at the beginning as well, like a space, come back over here, and then maybe go with an A, and maybe start playing alphabet soup, trying to find what SVG related keywords people are looking for. But the easier way to do this is to use a keyword research tool. So we're going to go over here. I'm going to use SE ranking. I'll leave a link below if you want to go check it out. But this is a tool that is super, super cool because, and I've been using this for about a year now. It's only $49 a month, but it is a powerhouse SEO tool. You're going to be able to find all kinds of data when it comes to SEO and search engine rankings, even for this type of business. Now, normally to pay for a tool like this, it costs a minimum of $100 per month. That's with Ahrefs and SEMrush and all these big fancy tools that have been around a really long time. But SE ranking is very similar and has billions of keywords in their database. You're going to get all that data and all that professional keyword research power, but you're only going to pay a fraction of what those other tools cost. So $49, super cool. Link below if you want to go check it out. We're going to go over here and go to research, and then I'm going to go over here into keyword research, and it'll open up a box that looks very much similar to like one of those tools as well. We're going to come over here. I'm going to say SVG. So we're just going to type in SVG, and I'm going to say analyze right over here. We're going to have all kinds of different things that we can look for, but what we might want to start looking for is we'll come over here to the report over here with almost 18,000 keywords. And we can start scrolling through here and just start getting some really good ideas, like right over here, butterfly SVG. There's almost 10,000 people searching for that. You know that they are. So this is going to basically help you with the idea generation, right? So you can go ahead and actually plus these right over here. So if I wanted to go and add a plus right here, we might come over here and just like under Canva right here, I'm going to go ahead and just check mark this because I want to keep that one in my bucket. And we're going to go and say butterfly. And we're going to come back over to Etsy, and then let's just say butterfly, and we type in butterfly, and then butterfly SVG is something that people are looking for. And actually, even to create necklaces or earrings or rings or shirts, like right over here, if shirt's going to be one, your SVG could come in very important for people that are trying to create a butterfly t-shirt and sell it on Printful and Etsy. So we want to go after the butterfly SVG. So now we can go and click on this and just see kind of, hey, what's our competition? We have 1,000 results with ads, but that's not that many, right? It's not 10,000. It's not 5,000. It's only 1,000. So we're into a low search volume keyword, but we know that it has high search volume per month, but it's low competition on Etsy right over here, right? So super cool. Like look at this right over here, 14-pack butterfly bundle. We can go over here and they're selling that for $1. The normal price is $2. We can go out there and create even some of these right over here. SVG, PNG right over here. So they're giving more. And we could put that together too. And they are also have some discounts and so forth going on right there. But really, this is kind of what it looks like, right? So they have a pack. What is in this bundle? I just want to go and see how many they have in this bundle right over here. So I have 18. And then the other one has, 10? Right up here, 14. So we want to create a 20-pack and sell it, okay? So what we're going to do is we've got our keyword. We found it over here, butterfly SVG. So then what we can do is we can go over and we'll get started right over here in Canva. And right over here, let's just say we want to go and create a design, and we want to go with just a logo design, maybe 500 by 500. Actually, we don't want to go with 500. We want to go with a custom size right over here. And we want to go with a 2000 by 2000. That pixel design is going to be large enough for us to be able to do pretty much what we want to with it. And then we're going to go over here to elements, and we're going to say butterfly. So now we have butterfly. We're going to go to graphics, and we can start looking at all of these graphics over here. Okay. So what we want to do is we want to create like a combo And we want to look at what they're doing over here back on Etsy. There's black and white SVGs. They're going to need to color those in at some point, right? But what I would recommend doing is we want to have these somewhat t-shirt ready. So we want to maybe have if you have these SVGs right over here, if someone wants to color them and they're black and white, they're going to be able to apply any of the colors to them that they want to. And that's why you see a lot of these, or most of these, are black and white. It's just going to be easier. It's going to, like this right over here, it's going to be able to be printed on pretty much any type of shirt, any color of shirt. So in this example today, we'll go with just the black and white designs, but you can definitely create them in different colors as well. So you might want to put together a pack, and then we can use AI and so forth to go and color them. We can even use Midjourney to create these and tell them exactly what colors we want to go with, all kinds of good stuff. But let's just follow the model over here with the black and whites, okay? So come back over here, and you can just start grabbing these, right? So I'm going to grab this, and you'll probably go and actually see that these are pretty much a lot of what's being sold on Etsy is this, right? But we can still go and create something very unique by coming in here. We're going to grab that. And then what we can do is at the end of the day right here, I'm just going to show you right now that when we come up here to share, we can go to download, and we can actually go to this drop down box right over here, and we can actually, you do have to have the pro feature. This is a pro feature. And of course, if this was my software and I was selling it, I would definitely, SVG, this was not available years and years ago. And it's unbelievable that it's available now, that we can just make this into an SVG file, best for web design and animation. So super cool. So you're just going to create a bunch right here, and then click the SVG and then download the whole thing, right? But what we're going to do right here is we're going to continue to keep going. So I'm going to say add page, and then look at these magic recommendations. Let's just go ahead and open that one up and start grabbing these, right? And I'm just going to make them as big as this box right here. So we have like that. And I'm going to say boom. And I'm just going to start adding these. Look at, they're all kinds of different ones. And we're using just Canva today. You can make it a little bit bigger and center it like so. It's not going to matter because we're going to actually make it transparent to where the background in the back is not going to be there anyways. So we're going to just come over here and just start grabbing these. This one is more very drawing based. It's very artistic, and we can go with that one as well, kind of center it up a little bit. Go with that one as well. And boom. So once you've exhausted these ones, then all we're going to do is just go back out, and start looking at some other ones, like maybe this one right over here. We'll grab that one. I think we have that one at the beginning, but what we'll do with this one is we'll move it down a little bit, and then we'll add these other ones over here like so. Maybe we'll turn it a little bit, and now we'll see we're creating some stuff that other people don't have. So we have some other butterfly designs right there, and then we'll just keep going right over here. We're on number 7. We can go grab this one. That's super cool. Look at that one. So we'll make it a little bit bigger, and we'll just sort of make sure it's on the page. It doesn't really matter, again, like I said, because we're going to download as transparent. So it's going to get rid of the background anyways. And we're just going to keep going. This is pretty cool right here. So we're really creating some cool looking designs, and we're just going to keep going. So you're seeing how I'm doing this. We'll go ahead and I'll go put this SVG up on Etsy, and we'll put it up on TPT, and we'll see what we can get. But see, look at all these ones that are over here. They're super, super cool, and they're colorful. I recommend maybe going above and beyond and selling a pack of 40, and half of them are color based and half of them are black and white. But right now I'm going to keep going. I'm going to actually go up here to the filter, and we're going to go up here and just say white and black and click off there. And we're looking at, for the most part, a lot more black and whites. See, we're getting some really good ones like right over here. This one would be perfect on a white t-shirt, so people won't be able to use it on everything. But then, like, keep this in mind too. Here's a little tip. We click on this one. We can actually come over here and change this to any color we want, which is super cool. But I'm going to go back to the black, and we're just going to keep on cruising. So we have this one right over here. You might want to go like that. And people with these SVGs, keep in mind, we're giving this SVG to them, but they'll be able to create this and change the color easily to white because it's an SVG. They'll be able to bring it into Photoshop or whatever they want to do and change it to white anyways. And so it doesn't really matter. And then they can put that white one, they can change this one to white and put that on a black sweater or a black t-shirt. So keep that in mind. We don't really need to provide all of these options to them. We just need black or white. It's better just to provide a black one, really, like this. And we'll just keep cruising, keep cruising. And I'm just going to keep going. You're seeing me live in action. I'm just doing this right in front of you and duplicating. I want to get to that 20 mark. I'm just going to keep cruising. And of course you can get your, whatever comes to mind. You could actually create some really cool, fancy designs, even with some cool, positive thinking quotes, or funny things about butterflies, or just, there's a lot of different things that you can do. I like these fancy ones in here. So I'm going to go ahead and grab some of them as well. And we'll just keep cruising. There's a cool one right there. A very interesting design right there. And we're getting into some moths kind of right here. So we'll go back from here. We'll keep cruising down. We'll grab some more. Here's a cool one, believe, with a butterfly as well. Let's go ahead and throw that one in there. 2 more to go, and we'll grab that one. All right, so let's just scroll up. We've got our SVGs right here. Cool, cool, cool. I'm just going to keep scrolling up. You'll be able to see what we just created. Super cool. And all you're going to do from here is you're going to say, you can put in here, butterfly 20 pack SVG. And then you can say share, and then you're going to go to download, and then you're going to make sure you go over here and select SVG. Remember, you're not going to be able to do this on the free account. This is every bit worth. If you're going to get into this business, I absolutely recommend. I don't even have an affiliate link. Canva won't even approve me as an affiliate, and I have thousands and thousands of subscribers on multiple YouTube channels. But it's like they've stopped letting people in their affiliate program. I don't really care. I'm absolutely going to continue, advertising their product. It's a great product. So I'm not getting, a benefit or, an affiliate commission or anything by recommending that you go and sign up to the pro account, but you can't really make this business work. Especially if you're not going to be doing all this in Photoshop, which I think is going to take 10 times longer anyways. It's going to take you a lot longer to learn Photoshop, and then it's going to take a lot longer to even find what you're trying to do inside of there. And I've already proven the concept that you can make a lot of money with just using Canva. And so, yeah, you're going to definitely need the pro version. It's like $13 a month. Super, super worth it if you're doing this as a side hustle. All right, so we have SVG, we have that, and you want to make sure that you select transparent background, and then you download this. So now we're going to download the SVG pack right over here. We'll go take a look at what it looks like right over here. And then we'll double click inside that pack and then look at every one of these is an SVG. So then now what we can do is we could take all of these, and what I'm going to do is we're going to go back to Canva, and we're going to, whatever the Etsy dimensions are, Etsy thumbnail size. This is what it's saying that the thumbnail size is. I don't think that just doesn't seem right, but let's just go with it for now anyways. It's been a while since I've done this particular part, but 570 by 456. We'll go custom size 570 by 476. And you can multiply this by 2 and you'll just have a little higher quality. But yeah, that looks pretty good right there. And then we'll go over here to uploads. We'll upload the files. And this is just what I would do because it's going to be faster, is to just grab all these right over here. So I'm just going to just highlight all these like so, and we'll upload all those. Take a minute for those to all come up because now we have all those. They're all organized and it's all part of the product that we're actually selling. And here we go. So as they start coming in, we'll just start clicking on them. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. One of them didn't work. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So one of them didn't work. That's fine. But now what we're going to do is just grab all of them. I'm going to make them all smaller like this. And then we're going to take one by one and just start throwing them in here. We'll see how many we can get like on one page. This will just take a little bit of experimentation, but once you start making packs of 20, so if we do 5, 10, 15, 20, I think that's going to look good if we do 5 on each line, and then you're just going to go like this, and you can see how fast we're able to make this into a like a thumbnail, right? So people can quick at a glance see. So you can see right there, it's starting to get a little bit scrunched right here at the end. But you get the point, right? So we'll come over here, we'll move that one in right there, and then we'll go ahead and add the last one in right over here as well. Boom. And it doesn't have to be perfect by any means. I'm just going to grab these in right over here. And that last one will be, I'm going to put this one up over here because I think it's going to work better. And then we'll finish with that right there. We'll throw this one in right there. boom. And then we'll just grab another one. For whatever reason, we weren't able to upload this one. So there's one right there that didn't upload. Let's go see if we can find it. And it was this one right here. Let's try that one more time. For whatever reason, when it's being difficult, then we're just going to change that one out of the pack and we're going to just grab another one. So we'll go all elements and we'll go, now we might be able to click on this one. It's like purple. It does not have the ability to change the colors on it. I'm going to come up here and just go with the white. And we have one. I'm just going to make sure we don't have this one already. We don't. Cool. So we can make this small. Boom. And we would just make that one as our pack. And then look at that. We have a pack of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 15, 20. We have a pack of 20 right here that doesn't look any different than what we're selling right over here. Look at these all came from Canva. Look at these all came from Canva. They might have brought them into AI to color them. They did something unique with them, but they don't look any different than what we are creating right over here. Look at this. We can even come back over here and look at these right over here. Look at this. These butterflies came from Canva. They're selling them, right? And they're getting 5 stars on these. This is how you do it, guys. So we put together the SVG pack right over here, and we have our individual zip file, and the zip file that you're going to sell to people is going to be this zip file right here. You're going to sell this. You're going to put that into Etsy. And, I even recommend that you go and you create a Shopify account or a Shopify store or a WooCommerce WordPress site and sell these as well. And you can start ranking. You can start doing some SEO and start ranking for Butterfly SVG. And if we go in here to Butterfly SVG, we could actually come up here and actually click on Butterfly SVG and see if we can find some other keywords that people are looking for when it comes to Butterfly SVG. So I'm going to click in here and we're going to sort this by difficulty level right over here. And look at all these easy keywords that get a ton of search volume. Simple Butterfly SVG. You could go and rank for this. It's very easy to rank for. Boom. And you can go and build your own store as well. You can also work these keywords in to your Etsy shop profile, and you can start dominating for, on Etsy in the Google search engine, and then also for your own shop. It's so cool. You want to make sure that you subscribe to this channel because I'm going to start uploading this and I'm going to be adding or hiring another virtual assistant, which helped me build my side hustle on Etsy and TPT, and I've made thousands of dollars doing it. And if you want to join along with my journey on how I do that, and you just do smart things like this, where you go after targeted, easy keywords over here, you create products around them using Canva and AI, and you go out there and start making money because people are searching for this stuff. There's people that don't want to fool around with what we're doing. They don't want to go out and learn how to install Discord and Midjourney and create AI art. They don't even know what Canva is. There's a lot of people, there's 8 billion people in the world. And sure, there is a lot of people that are selling this kind of stuff, but there's way more people that need your product than want to actually create and compete with you. So if you want to join my journey, where I'm going to be uploading these, starting to make money from these designs and so forth, then just make sure that you subscribe and keep watching my content. I'll see you in the next video.